to 23. She left her body and hovered above me. I saw no shadow. I looked around, searched every building and home that I found. I saw no shadow, but felt a glow. The warmth inside me, it kept me afloat. It felt like heaven had found my bones and gave me comfort when I feel alone. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body and hovered above me. My best friend to 23. I heard the heavens crying above me. The gain's an angel, I lost a friend. I felt like dying again and again. I went through hell, stared at death, but I keep fighting with each living breath. I saw no way out from where I stood. Felt like the fire had burned me through. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend.
Yeah, real fast. I'm not gonna be long. Or should I go outside? Hey, what's going on, everybody? My bad. Starting up. Trying to get somewhere quiet. All right. What's going on, everybody? This ain't gonna be a long one, like I told you guys. I'm just gonna try and do these while I'm out here. Make sure I'm checking in, but nah, it ain't gonna be too long. Hold on, Spencer. What up, man? So here I am. What's going on, everybody? My bad. Um, damn, how do I do this? I should just go cruise around outside, really. Put this up. That's what I'm gonna do. That's better. How does that look? Fix this. What I think that's the best I'm gonna get. 3 hours. I can't. There ain't no way, bro. I'm still trying to figure this shit out right here. It's crazy from here. Let me get these comments real quick, and then we'll talk a little bit. Damien De Leon said, finally catching a live. What's up, brother? Bubba Mesa, not shit, bro. Was a lazy piece of shit this weekend and got nothing accomplished. 7 inches of snow took all my motivation, said EJT. Is this all the comments? Am I missing something? I'm gonna go back. Let me see something. What's going on? I thought there was more comments than this. Because I made a damn comment. And I don't see it here now. It's crazy. I know Tom and Chele and them were on here. I don't know what's going on. That's weird. All right, let me just read the ones that are here. My bad. If I'm missing anybody, Spencer. Oh, there we go. Chele put high Tom. Damn, is it missing again? This shit's weird. Chele put high Tom. Geronimo put just peeping into Chronicles. See, I know there was some before that. I'm just gonna do it like that. Beezer said, "What's popping, carnal? How you doing?" Capao Beezer. Chele, hola, Geronimo. Hope you and fam are good. Beezer put, "What up, Chronicles familia?" Chele put, "Hola, Beezer." Oh, Beezer put, "What up, Chele?" Same. If you haven't watched Mayor of Kingstown, I recommend. LOL, watching it while we wait, said EJG. Bubba Mesa said, "Hey, Chele, how you doing today?" EJJ, "What's good, bro?" From Bubba Mesa. Tom Dorfer, "What's up, bro?" I'm gonna skip some of these back and forth between everybody. What up, Chronicles Familia? From RJ. Keep on. Finally catching a live, said Damien De Leon. No shit, but it was a lazy piece. That was that one I read. Everyone hit that like button, said RJ. Damien De Leon, my brother, how you doing today? Said Bubba Mesa. Let me skip all these. Them are my peeps. LA Dodgers Blue said, Cubulet Chronicles Familia. RJ, I'm doing good, Bubba. ¿Cómo estás? Hello, Dodger. Carlos saying, "What's up to everybody?" What's up, Carlos? Glad to see everyone on the podcast. Every day above ground is a good day, said RJ. Good to see. Shut that. What's good, Chronicles fam? Hope everyone had a great New Year's weekend. Said La Tusa. Hell yeah. Well, Chronicle family, 2022 couldn't have started better under the circumstances. My nephew, who was serving a 7-month Fed sentence, was able to call me today. Oh, that's cool, Carlos. So then he finally got your number approved, or what? How come he couldn't call before? or he just called because of the holiday. But 480 Seat Town. So what's up, Cricket? I missed last night's live. What time did you start? Watched the rerun this morning. It was pretty good. Last night, I think I started around 11 or 10 also. Something like that. But I didn't go too, it wasn't too late last night. What's up, big homie? Saludos from Northeast Los Angeles. What's up, Clover 28? ¿Qué pao, bro? How you doing? C-Town, what's up, bro? From Bubba. I checked like around 10:30 and wasn't on, and my reminder didn't go out. Yeah, it might have been around 11 then when I can't remember exactly what time I set it up for, bro. I know at first when I set it up, I messed up on the time frame, and it was saying it wasn't gonna be till like the next morning or like this morning, 12 hours later. But then I fixed it and it came on. Damn, bro, you didn't say yeah. No, I'm going to. I just been chilling, bro, with these holidays going back and forth and stuff. I brought my clippers with me. I usually just clip my face, and I did it the first day out here, so it was a Thursday, but I haven't done it since. So I need to do it. I don't like shaving with like an actual razor, bro. I usually clip it. I don't know why I'm telling you guys all that. Proof to drama. ¿Qué pasó, Cricket? What's good, brother? Happy New Year, homie, from Damien de Leon. ¿Qué pasó, bro? Happy New Year to you, brother, también. 480 Seat Town. He put the barber. Let's go for 3 hours. Yeah. We can't make no 3 hours on this tablet. I'm just sitting like this. How about them Cardinals from Ruben Leon, right? I did see that. I was at my suegra's house. Today's my birthday, so they made she made carne asada, beans, rice, all that, the cake. And they had the Cardinals game playing right there in the living room. And I watched it. Actually, no. They had it playing here before we left. And then we got there, I think it finished. And we saw the Cardinals won. Joe and E said, hola, everybody. What's up? Damien DeLone need that shave ASAP, bro. Yeah, I know. Hello, everyone. Maruka said, Chele, hey, girl from my wife. What's up, baby B? Yeah, you're out of town. You haven't had time to shave now. Like I said, I usually hit it I brought my clippers with me. I just ain't done it all. Like I said, I did it Thursday. Well, my shit grows fast, man. I wish I could laser that shit so it wouldn't do it no more. Órale, Cricket. To you and all the gente here, Raza Unida, said Mr. 209. Guess, hell yeah, man. Would be nice, man. Raza and everybody unidos. Órale, Cricket, flashing the 70s bowling shirt. Mrs. Cricket, you're such a good woman, said my girl. Bubba Mesa, said my girl. Said Bubba Mesa to my girl. Bubba Mesa put RJ laughing. Cricket's wife, Bubba, hello to you and your wife. Tell her hello for me. Bubba Mesa said there's a lot of comments. I'm getting them. That's his 2.5 man shirt. RJ said Tom Dorfer. What's wrong with my shirt, bro? This is a feed me shirt. Tom, RJ laughing. Mrs. Cricket said her to tell you hello. Good evening, bro, from E-Ticket. ¿Qué pasó, E-Ticket? How you doing, bro? Have you heard from Greyhound lately? Last time he called was, I think, the day after Christmas or the day after that. I'm not sure. He knows I'm out of town, so maybe he's trying to leave me alone. I don't know, but I've been waiting for him to call. So hopefully he'll call here in the next couple of days. Don't start yawning already. Well, don't say it, bro, man. Angel Emerald, you seem tired. No, I'm really not, bro. I'm really not. I've been resting pretty good out here, man. There's a lot of running around. You know how it is with the family time, going house to house, Merry Christmas scene and all that bullshit, right? And then New Year's, and then my birthday was today, and it's like, just running around for all that stuff. It's like, it's a little hectic, but I've been sleeping good at night, eh? Woody Harrelson was wearing that same shirt on the movie Kingpin. RJ, you're just making shit up, fool. Awesome person. Say happy birthday, OG. Muchas más años de prosperidad. Gracias, bro. Appreciate that, bro. Farmero, tapping in Cricket, showing some Northern Cali Norteño live, love, and respect. Right on, bro. Que sí. Northern Cali, Southern Cali, it's all firme. That's what I'm talking about. That's Roy Monson, said EJG. He ordered it from the 2.5 Men website, said RJ. You guys gonna clown the whole time? C-Town, bro, I'm a mechanic, but I can't work right now because of my foot. Just been doing side jobs, said Bubba Mesa. Carlos Zamora, happy birthday, Cricket. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Damien de Leon, happy birthday, brother. Hope you had a good one. Thank you, bro. Yeah, it was feeding me. Happy birthday from Art. Happy birthday from 480. Thank you, brothers. I'll always remember your birthday now, January 2nd, 1998. The feds busted down the door like madmen. Yeah, I saw you put that. Yeah, 1998. I know you put I was in Madison. I wasn't in Madison in 98. January 2nd of 98, I would have been in writing unit already. I was in the joint. I had already been there for a minute. I went to prison in 96. Was in the county in 95. Turned 18 in the county and then went downstairs and then went off to the joint. Today your birthday. What's today, huh? Let me buy you a 40 for your birthday. Appreciate that, bro. Bubba Mesa say EJG, Roy Munson, laugh my fucking ass off. Southern Cali tapping in. That's what I'm talking about. Southern, Northern, and Ariza. We're all together, bro. It's all the same shit. Ain't no borders here, brother. Thank you, brothers, for tapping in, homeboy. And I appreciate you guys, just coming in and keeping me company. And a lot of you guys have a lot of the same mentality I have as far as these youngsters are concerned. And I think a lot of that is gonna propel this forward. You know what I mean? And really get us, get some real good shit for these youngsters. You know what I mean? I think it's time, bro. It's time that people really step forward and start thinking about our future and not no bullshit as people, they just want to lock these kids up and throw away the key and be hard on them and stuff. And I think it takes more than that. You know what I mean? But we'll get there, man. Southern Cali tapping in. Q Cricket, hope you still have all fingers attached. Didn't blow any off lightning. Pasatela suave. Thank you, bro. Pasatela suave. Nah, I didn't, bro. I didn't fuck with the fireworks this year. Shit. Matter of fact, New Year's night, I was on the live. I spent it with Maruka and them, the countdown and all that, and then I hopped on about 5-10 minutes later after. It was a feeling that was cool, man. Just chopping it up with you guys on that night. 2.5 t-shirt, however, said that shit was funny as hell. 480 C-Top. Happy birthday, bro. I know you had a good birthday. Yeah, it was for you, man. Oh shit, we're the same age to July. Hello. Joanne, how did you get to the Mexican Mafia cricket? I may have it before I camera. How did I get into it? How did I get into that's kind of a crazy. It's like, I mean, here's the thing, and this is the problem. A lot of us out here as kids look up to them dudes and want to be a part of that. And everybody, the M is kind of like, how do you put it? I mean, kind of like, okay, so in normal society, right? You have politicians, you have senators, governors, all that stuff, right? And in the joint, I guess they would be, be considered the politicians of that, right? They set the rules, they, all of that, and we've been looking up to them our whole life and trying to be a part of that. So when you get locked up, they're the power that be, and so us as kids, having looked up to that, once we get to that position where we're in the joint, you just start doing shit. You start putting in work and being. In Arizona, we call it esquina. In California, they call them camaradas. It's all the same shit. Basically, we are the muscle or the soldiers for the MA. You know what I mean? Until you can become a member, and then once you're able to, it's a blood in, blood out organization. So it takes murder to get in. You have to kill somebody. And that's what we strive to do. We actually look forward to doing that shit. And that's so basically, I mean, it was a road, it was a long road because I had been wanting it since I was a kid, which I think it's so important now to that the truth really get out there for these kids to see what it's all about. We honestly, as a kid, I believed it to be this camaraderie. They call it the carnalismo, which means brotherhood in English. It's that's really what you think it's that this brotherhood or this family of people, this thing that you're being accepted into and looked up to after you're accepted, and it's none of that. I mean, although people look up to you, it's more of a fear because, to be honest, it's a bully system. I mean, these carnales for the most part have bullied their way to get that position. Of course, you find carnales that aren't bullies. I'm not saying all of them, but in general, there's a fear because of the consequences of your actions that could stem from from whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? So there you have to tell the truth to these kids and be like, listen, man, there's no as far as camaraderie, brotherhood, carnalismo, whatever you want to call it, it's not that. These fools will take your life, whether you're a member or not, and at the drop of a hat. You know what I'm saying? It's people. The whole thing. If you look at the victims of the Mexican Mafia, um, I mean, the majority are other members. Uh, and that's the truth. I mean, that's just what it was. We were a cannibalistic organization. It is a cannibalistic organization. And these kids need to just know that. I mean, I'm not saying, and they may go into it doing it anyway. You know what I'm saying? They may still want to be a part of that. But and I would say they're stupid if they do. But at least we can say, listen, you had all the information. I gave you, I told you what it's about. And it's not just me saying it. I mean, you guys have seen it. And a lot of a lot of you vatos that are in the chat have seen it. People that have done time have already seen it. I'm not telling nobody nothing they don't know. You guys may not want to say it out loud for whatever reasons. And that I understand. I'm already on the list now. They want to whack me. So I can say whatever the fuck I want. They can't do shit to me. And I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to keep saying it for those that can't. And I'm willing to keep, doing it so that these kids can see it and know what it's really about, because they're headed down a road that they have no idea where it ends. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't end with some trophy or some kind of none of that shit. In the end, you know what I mean, as much as everybody talked good about me, just me walking away became, now I'm a piece of shit. Now I'm no good. Now I'm this bad dude that ain't worth the fuck. When last, it's a figure of speech, but last week I was, this fucking guy that everybody loved and looked up to. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's all a lie. It's all bullshit. But anyway, to answer your question, that's how I got in. Was, I mean, plain and simple, just murder. Phoenix 602 said, happy birthday, Cricket Kipaho. Gracias, brother. Thank you so much. Happy birthday, homeboy. How old? I'm 44, brother. Clover 28. Thank you for that. You 44 today. You got me by 3 months, La Tusa. Can't see. Well, gee, I hope these fuckers in my neighborhood blow their fingers off. They still go and said, Bubba. The LA Dodgers said, happy birthday, Cricket from New Mexico. That's what I'm talking about. New Mexico, too. See? Man, imagine, bro, how strong, and I'm not talking about some criminal organization either, but how strong we could be. California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Colorado, everybody together. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about for some criminal ass bullshit. I'm talking about for a real good, positive cause, man. We could do good things, man. It's fucked up that we don't put everything, put ourselves. We don't get together to do positive shit. We get together to do negative shit, man. And nah, that's not true. I think a lot of us do. It's just not in the lifestyle that I've grown up in. You know what I mean? And now that I'm on this side of it, I can't wait to see a little bit of that, man. The positivity and the real carnalismo, the real brotherhood that I think is, you know, prevalent out there. A lot of brothers do have uh, organizations that are positive and not with that bullshit. You know. Ricardo Padillas, happy birthday, Carta. Thank you, bro. How many members do you think the Arizona M have? Man, you know, bro, I've heard, so if we're talking about active as opposed to just in total, everybody in total, I'd say 300. I don't know. I think that's one of the estimates that the Sistema gives. Active members now, I think I've heard something about around 100, so maybe less. It's definitely I think Arizona has like half of what Cali has is what I had always heard. Like the administration say as far as their when they estimate. Um, when I was parte, yeah, I would say probably about a little over 100 maybe, bro. Miguel Mejia, Cubo Cricket, happy birthday, compa. Thank you, brother. Miguel Mejia, what's up, bro? Said Bubba Mesa. What's up, Bubba Mesa? Joining, dang, that fucking shit is scary. I thought about joining the gang when I was like 18, but I stopped myself because I realized I should do better as a human being. Yeah. It's too bad more of us didn't realize that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, as far as gangs are concerned, I became a gang member at like 12 years old, but you know, it's kind of like an innocent thing. We were kids. We just ran around the neighborhood. We were having fun. It became negative. I mean, we did stupid shit, but you know, and obviously it ended up, you know, me going to prison. But I think that if it wasn't for me wanting to be a part of that so bad, uh, I could have just changed my life. You know, I would have been in prison. I could have did better, got out, and I think that's why I think it's so important for me now to put this out there, because these kids, I think they may end up in the joint. I've said that before. You know, I don't think you can stop everybody um, from being, you know, getting busted. You know what I'm saying? From doing stupid shit. People do dumb things sometimes. There's mistakes, you know, people make, and kids especially, because they're still learning. You know what I'm saying? They're kids. I hate that the system does what they do as far as transferring to adult court and then treating them as if they're adults. You can't. It's not the same thing, man. A 35-year-old vato knows a lot better than a 15, 16, 17-year-old kid. You know what I mean? So for them both to have the same consequences is just wrong, I think. But anyway, I went off track. I mean, I think the problem is these kids, once they get there, there's other shit that pollutes their mind, and that's why I think that's where we can come in. We can come in and say, listen, man, we get it. You're gonna get in trouble. You're gonna do stupid shit. You're gonna make mistakes. You're a kid. You're growing up how you're growing up. Whatever the situation is, but there needs to be um, information then for them to realize, like, yeah, you did that, but now check it out. Now that you're here in the joint, uh, them dudes that you look up to are not gonna be what makes you a better man. You know what I'm saying? It's just not. You're not. It's not gonna be. You're looking up to them mostly, and not listen. We're not talking about everybody. Some kids, you know, or some people join that knowing full well what it's about, and they're ready for that treachery and shit, and they just want, you know, they want to be a part of it so bad that it is what it is. But I don't think that's the majority. I think that the majority of people join that because um, it's a sense of belonging. It's a sense of being a part of something, and you think you're a part of this family, this carnalismo as they call it. You think you're doing it for the raza because you've heard all that propaganda about it. It's for, you know, for the raza. We stopped the rapes and they did this, all this great shit they supposedly did, right? Um, and for all those reasons, they go that route, and then once you're in it, you're in it. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you see what it's all really about. And now it's kind of too late, right? So anyway, like I said, I mean, kids are gonna get in trouble. Kids are gonna end up locked up. Kids are gonna do what they do. but I think they need the full information once they get there as to what all that is about, and then they can make an informed decision. If they still go that route, then it is what it is. Um, in the meantime, I'm just gonna tell my story. We're gonna tell our stories, and I seriously think my story makes me look stupid. It does, bro. I mean, you look at my shit and you can say, God damn, what a dumbass. You did all that for that. And in the end, it was just, fuck you. You kicked to the curb. Yeah, that's what happened. And that's what happens to everybody. It wasn't just me. Uh, do I feel stupid about it? Of course. I did a bunch of shit, bad shit, man, that to this day I regret. To this day, I wish I could take back, but I can't. So here I am, and what I do with that info now is what matters, I guess. And what I'm gonna do with it is just put it out there and hope that some of these kids can learn from my mistakes. It's too late for me. I can't learn shit now. I mean, I've learned it all. I mean, I went through it and learned it, and I'm good now. I think I'm out here and I'm doing me. But I can use my experience and everything that I did to help, them, I guess. So that's what I'm doing, man. Renee Hernandez, happy birthday. I hope it was a great day for you. Thank you, but yeah, it was cool, man. Real good. My Ruca's family, they did a dinner for me. They had a cake for me. Afterward, I was taking the kids home, got a damn flat tire on the damn freeway. Well, it's not one thing, it's another. But, it worked out, turned out okay, and here we are. Bubba Mesa said, in my neighborhood, that we're the gang members, most of us are still really close friends, and we all talk to the youngsters in the hood to steer them to do better than we did and not be like us. Yeah. RJ said, do you think a lot of carnales deep down regret being in that organization but fear the repercussions of dropping out? Yes, absolutely I do. I think that's exactly what it is. And even that now isn't holding people back as it used to. You know what I'm saying? A lot of brothers are dropping out. They're walking away from it because they're seeing it. The problem is there's no shortage of recruits. You know what I'm saying? There's still a bunch of people that want to be part of that. And it's becoming almost a cycle now. Now these fools are getting made, sticking around for 5-10 years, dropping out, and then getting hit or whatever. I mean, you can avoid all that by not being part of that shit. You can avoid being put on that lista that everybody dreads being on. You know what I'm saying? You can avoid getting hit or anything else that has to do with it by just not getting involved. But yeah, I absolutely think that a lot of carnales deep down they know that shit ain't what it is. You know what I mean? It's just not. I mean, there's honestly, if someone can get on here and tell me what the benefits of being a carnal are, do so. I don't see none, bro. I was a carnal. There's no benefits. If anything, it was worse being a carnal because when I got out on the street, let's say on my criminal side, just so you guys can hear, like even on the criminal side, there was no benefit. When I got out to the streets, vatos didn't want to fuck with me because I was a carnal. They were scared because in the past, carnales had got out and just killed drug dealers, or they would just fucking punk them and take their shit. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of bulldogging. So when I got out, these vatos, I mean, they weren't like blatantly disrespectful, but I couldn't find them. Like I heard that vato over there slangs dope. Orale, I need to talk to him. And it would I'd have to like almost sneak around and catch them slipping just to talk to them. And then be like, listen, bro, I'm not like them vatos. I know what you've heard, da da da. But all I want is this, this, and this. And if that's cool with you, we'll work together. And like that's how I had to come at it. So it was almost worse being a carnal because it was harder to do business with fools. That was number one. Number two, I had the task force on my ass. At one time on the streets, there's only 3, 4, 5 carnales at the most. Everybody you don't come out here and stay out here. The whole task force is there to lock you back up. I would come out of my house and they'd be parked 2 houses down all the time. I would drive off and they'd follow me. They'd have regular placas pull me over and search me and shit to see if they can catch me slipping. Like, it was worse being a carnal because I had all that heat on me. I couldn't do shit. And so, I mean, it was a trip. I had to come out, and I had someone else go out the back door and take a different car that we would park around the neighborhood, that and take whatever I needed to wherever we were going. That way I can drive clean. You know what I'm saying? It was always something with that bullshit. So, there was no benefits. I never saw it. Uh, Bubba Mess said, everyone remember to hit that like button. Thank you, brother. 480 seats on cricket. How you feeling? Your first take out to get in the M. Did you have any remorse the next morning? Oh no, nah, bro. I mean, again, listen. I've told you guys before. I'm gonna always be honest on here. You know what I'm saying? And I know it sounds fucked up for me to say that, but that's the truth. I didn't feel any remorse the next morning. I didn't feel any type of way. I actually felt like I had accomplished some shit. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I had I felt like I was on top of the world. No bullshit. That's how I felt, bro. I felt good. I felt all of those things, like when you do something that you strive to do. I mean, we can compare it almost to like someone that had been training for a marathon and then they accomplished that. I mean, it was just like that. I felt good about what I had accomplished, what I did. I went out to do something. I said I was going to do something. I did it, and I felt good about doing it. It wasn't until afterward that I would think about it. You know what I mean? But yeah, no. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit you guys and pretend. You know what I'm saying? I was 100% in, bro. I was full in that life. You know what I mean? And yeah, it didn't bother me to do that stuff. It really didn't. It bothers me now, thinking about it now, what I've done, looking back, and obviously, I'm a different person than I was. You know what I'm saying? But at that point, at that time, I was a different person. That's just the truth. Clover 28 said, "Keep doing your thing, homeboy. At least you're trying with all your heart." Yeah, it's all I can do, bro. Um, I am trying. I have a meeting set up for Tuesday with somebody that's going to help us a little bit with the nonprofit thing. Uh, we're kind of ready. I mean, we're here now. Everything's ready. Now it's all about fundraising, basically. We just need to find ways to start fundraising, getting feria, and then see how much we get and start working with that, doing what we got to do. Ideally, like I said, I'd like to open up an office, open up a building where hopefully it's big enough where we can start doing stuff, or we can start doing stuff with kids and stuff. But that's kind of where we're at now. It's kind of just about, it's because now everything is set up, everything is established, and now it's just about fundraising and starting to get the money, trying to get the money to do whatever needs to be done, and how we're gonna go about it. So um, we need to figure out a game plan for reaching out to corporations, putting in for grants, all that type of stuff for the fundraising. Bubba Mesa said, RJ, they that and a lot say for the work they put in, they wouldn't walk away. I, I didn't understand that, Bubba. San whole life, I send mine, Cricket. Gracias, bro. I send mine as well, homeboy. Puro respeto, ya saben. Cricket, you know how you were Chino's good homie back in the day? Your opinion why you think Chino killed that guard, but do it viciously. That's that work of an insane person. Um, Chino, Chino. I mean, listen, man. I can only go with what he said. He said he felt disrespected by the dude. You know, I believe that. I believe he felt disrespected by the vato. As far as why he did it so viciously, um, the overkill of it and all that, I don't know, bro. I don't know what made him do it like that. I mean, um, I don't know. I can't answer that question, bro. I haven't talked to him. I don't really know. I'm not sure if it's work of an insane person or not. I mean, you're in the middle of a pegada like that. They gave him so much time. I guess he just felt like he ain't gonna stop till they came. And I guess since they never came, I guess he finally got so tired because I know things that obviously wasn't put in the paper and stuff. You know what I mean? And what I was told, I mean, he at one point like sat down on the stairs, was real tired. He was burnt out, and he sat down. He grabbed a glass of water from somebody in a cell and was drinking water, sitting down on the stairs. Um, he took a piece of gum out of the placa's pocket and was, chewing a piece of gum. Um, and then he went back, stabbed him some more, stomped on him some more. He went through two shanks actually. He stabbed him until one busted, went back to his cell, got another one, came back, stabbed him on that one. Uh, took a break, did all that stuff. Then he stabbed him some more until that shank busted. Then he just stomped them and did all that. So, I mean, it's hard to answer that question, brother. Like whether it's for I mean, maybe it was a work of an insane person at the time. I will tell you, Chino ain't no crazy dude as far as mental health. I mean, well, he may have some issues, you know what I mean, but um, as far as he never was like one of them. He wasn't no J cat or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So why he did it the way he did it, I just couldn't answer, bro. I don't know. Is Buckley the step down yarda? A lot of homies I know are there now. Is that a 4 yard? Buckley. I think so, bro. I think Buckley is RJ. I'd have to check to before really to double check. Give me 1 second. I'd really have to double check. I'm not positive. But I'm not sure. Lots of vatos get hit because they leave the organization but go back and hang out and getting high with the dudes that's going to hit it. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, that's true. Tom Dorfer, damn near all of Lewis comes is a step down in PC now. RJ, yeah, pretty much. A lot of Lewis complexes. I'm not. I think I remember one of the homies had wrote me from. He was on a 3 yard and he had hit me up and he said that one of the other side he was on a step on like a dropout or PC whatever you want to call it, and the other side was what's that called where the dudes have the damn what's it called integration where they agreed to integrate. So I guess basically the same thing, but yeah. Mexlight said, "Ora, what happened to Mundo? I want to watch his old Mexican Mafia profile. I want to see my grandpa profile again. I tried finding him on YouTube, but it's gone." Um, so he got busy, bro. He was doing other stuff. Um, I'm not sure what's up, but we're gonna start putting out his content again here soon. So Tom Dorfer Buckley is a step down 4 yard. Yeah. Max Life. I mean, some dude named something called the Real Perplexes out there, and they started jacking our shit. So they're putting it out right now, but we're gonna end up stomping that out because we're gonna put all of them back out there soon. So RJ said, "Thanks, Tom." T Rodriguez, hey, I sent mine. I have a question. How many Cardinals do you think there is active? I mean, out of Arizona. Someone just asked me that a minute ago too, and my estimate, um, without really knowing, because remember I've been out the juego, bro. I've been out for a little bit. I don't really know um a lot of the dudes from nowadays or nothing. I hear the same shit. Probably a little bit more than the normal people, but not much more. You know what I'm saying? So um I know when I was active, the estimate was a little bit over 100. So that may be around the same now. I'm not sure. Ray says, saludos, familia, saludos, cricket. Thank you, bro. What's up? Saludos to you, bro. Baba Mesa said, I think that they are afraid to walk away, and I've had a lot tell me because of the work they put in for the organization, they won't walk away. Yeah, could be. I mean, I put in a lot of work for it, but I mean, in the end, I think it doesn't matter, bro. I mean, they're still gonna throw your ass away one day. You know what I mean? No matter what. Like that's what happens. I know a lot of people. If you don't know, a lot of people that have been locked up, and a lot of people that have been a part of this. A lot of the people that have been involved in one way or another pretty much knows what I'm saying is true. You know what I mean? Like the politics is always a motherfucker. They start looking for reasons. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you look at California, I just look at that situation with that Vato Popeye. The dude was doing it. He was balling out of control, making feria. He was you know, all that. Everybody looked up to him, all, and they whacked him, man. What did he do wrong? You know what I'm saying? You can look at shit like that. Like you can do too good and get killed, or you can do some bad shit and get killed. Like it's crazy. There's no winning in that shit. When it comes down to it, it's a fucking it's just a game. You know what I mean? And that's what sucks because you got vatos that initially get involved because they feel it's a carnalismo for real, some brotherhood, some family thing that they're getting involved in. Cubo Vatos from DCG. What's up, brother? How you doing? Pete Rodriguez. I heard Chino did that to stay in the feds to work on the relationship between the Arizona and the Cali Amen. Now that the relationship between the two had already pretty much been um worked out, bro. Big Casper and Randy Boy had pretty much worked that out. Big Casper was on the yarda with Weddle Shy, and he had actually put in some work for with them, and everything was pretty good. The thing that people did say was Chino did it because he wanted to stay in the feds. He was only like 7 months out to finishing his federal sentence of 11 years, and then he was gonna have to go to the state to do his state chart. He had a 25 to life. So you know whether that's true or not, I don't know. I mean, maybe he may have decided, fuck it, I don't want to go back to the state and do life. I might as well stay in the feds and do life. Uh, makes sense. It could be. I don't know though. I have no firsthand knowledge, is what I mean. You know what I mean? All we can do is, kind of guess on it. Because he didn't say. He said it was a disrespect issue, and he wouldn't say anything more than that. So, but he was only like I think he was like 7 months out to finishing the federal time and coming back to the state. He didn't have any problems. I know that there was some warden that the newspaper interviewed that said maybe he had, he didn't want to go back to the state because he was in some kind of trouble. And a lot of people trying to repeat that shit, but it's not true. He had no trouble. Nothing was wrong with him as far as nobody knew anything about him at that time. He wasn't on any lista. There was no issues. You know what I mean? It was he just did what he did. And so now people speculate as to why. It's hard to tell. DCG said, Happy New Year. Yes, see. There's a video on YouTube where it shows Chino stabbing the Huda. You sure? Does it really? I haven't seen that, RJ. That'd be a trip if there is. I know they got it on video, but I didn't know that they actually released that. Tom Dorfer said, drop the link, RJ. Yeah, drop that link. DCG, what's up, bro? Happy New Year. Baba Mesa said, RJ, I've seen that video. Really? I'd like to see that. LA Dodger said, how much time did you have left after you renounced, and did you have to do it in PC? After I renounced, well, I didn't see technically, bro. The good thing is, I mean, I don't know if it's good or bad or whatever. I don't really care. But I never had to renounce and I never debriefed because I was in the county when the shit happened, right? When the shit happened with me, and the whole hit and everything, right? So they ended up moving me to CCA. I was in the whole CCA because they had me like an STG. And what I had left, I had, let me see, when this happened I had 11 years left to do, 11 or 12 years left to do. And And since I did it in the feds, they sent me to, it was federal time that I had coming. I didn't have to go to a PC yard per se. You know what I mean? They don't really have that. They kind of just put you on softer yards. They call them. You know what I'm saying? Where there's more vatos like that are through with that bullshit. So I ended up doing time with vatos from like Cali, Nuestra Familia. Those are the California vatos. Then there was a bunch of dudes there from Texas. There was TS, there was MN, there was Aztecas, um, and all kinds of other stuff. I mean, you had dudes in there from the Aryan Brotherhood from California. You had the Aryan Warriors from Aryan Warriors, is that what they were called? Yeah, Aryan Warriors from Nevada. You had Aryan Circle from Texas, plus you had the Texas Aryan Brotherhood and the Aryan Brotherhood of Texas. I don't know if you guys know there's two different ones. So basically, there was that type of yarda. So I mean, technically, I guess you can call it what you want, as far as you want to call it pesetas, but it wasn't really that. The feds didn't really have it like that. I just want to say hi. I'm about to go to McDonald's. You want anything? Hello, I just came. Love the show. Team Telly. What's up? What's up, Telly? How you doing? Jesse. Bubba Mesa Cricket. Yes, I agree with that. Once they're done or turn on you, you're done no matter what. Yeah, for sure. 480 Seat Town. Yeah, I understand when you're doing something and you're all in and wants you to do it, you're proud. Even though it's bad, you don't realize it till later. What have you done? Yeah. No disrespect to the Vato's name, but I remember when you couldn't call the dude's name. Couldn't call the dude's name culero. Couldn't call the dude's name culero. I don't know if I understood or if you wrote it right or what you mean, bro. No disrespect to the Vato's name, but I remember when you couldn't call the dude's name culero. DCG said Bubba Mesa with the fish. Damien De Leon, I feel the same way, Bubba Mesa. You'd be a fool to still feel like they are your carnales if they turned on you or planned to, and you still feel a sense of carnalismo. Yeah, for sure. T. Rodriguez, yeah, I did come across a video on the Chino incident, and I'd like to see that. Well, I mean, not because not glorifying it or nothing, but I never seen that. Tom Drover, someone dropped a link in the chat. He said, Bubba Mesa, C-Town, pretty much when you're doing the shit, there's no time to regret. But later down the road and you think about it, yes, you start to regret and it will eat you up pretty bad. Vincent Garcia said, Happy New Year, Cricket and Chronicle Familia. Thank you, bud. You too. 480 C-Town Cricket. I think there's a lot of us that have done bad shit and realize later on what we have done and have regret. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, it's human nature, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's human nature um, to own up to our mistakes. I think it takes a while sometimes, I know, but once you have time to sit back and really reflect on shit, man, I mean, we know what's right and what's wrong, eh? And sometimes it may be too late. You can't take shit back, you know what I mean? But you still got to look at it for what it is, you know what I mean? Damien De Leon said, many sleepless nights and bad dreams and memories. Bugsy 600, did you get close with anyone from Nuestra Familia? Yeah, uh, so I was pretty close to the homie Weasel, bro. Weasel was real cool. Weasel was from out there. I'm not sure what he was from. He had an I don't know what the hell was that called? An artichoke tattooed behind his ear, and I guess that was for the town he was from in Northern Califas. But I can't remember where. But me and him got pretty close, man. He was real cool. He was like he lived like two houses down from 2 cells down from me, and his name was Mario Diaz, I think was his last name. And there was a bunch of other vatos there throughout, different ones on different yards that I went to. Um, Mario was there. A vato named Big Rock, David. He was cool. David was there. There was a vato named Crow. He was an older dude, but his name was Crow. and but I think he was from Southern Califas, but he was older, like a lot. He was from the old days. Um, and then who else was there? Well, Death Row Joe. I was with Death Row Joe for a while, and then when I moved from there, he was there with us with Mario and with Weasel and them. And then when I moved, um, who was it? The other one, the other yard, and there was a vato named Johnny. Johnny. What was his last name? I can't remember Johnny's last name. Then there was a vato too. I don't know if he was actually NF or one of the other. I know NF has like different the way they their tiers of membership. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure how exactly it works. But there was a vato they called Chango. His last name was Zavala. He was there too. He had got blasted in the head in his car and lived. Like it didn't like penetrate, I think, or something when the NF tried to whack him. Much love from the Norte Salinas Califas. Much respect from Bugsy 600. Cricket's wife said, "Hey, Tom, is Ruben staying straight, or do you know if he has any intentions of joining the prison gang?" Asked my lady. Italiano said, "Tapped in, Cricket. I send mine, bro. Happy New Year's, G. Happy New Year to you, too, man. Thank you. Appreciate that, brother." Bugsy 600 said, "How was Death Row Joe? He's been around since the start." Yeah, he's cool. He just used to sit out in the yard, bro. He would get a chair, man, take it out there, and just sit out in the yard and read all the time. He'd put his feet up and he just sat out there and read. He worked in the law library. He was like the law library clerk, and when he wasn't at work, bro, he just like I said, he'd go out there and just read books. He was cool. Crow, I think, was around since back then, and then David too. That Vato David, they call him Rock. David, what was his last name? Last name started with an R. David, I can't remember. I think he might have been from Salinas too. Rock, David Rock, something with the R. But anyway, we were all in the same place together. So Crow, David, Davato that I'm telling you about, Chango, Johnny was there too, but then Johnny was at the other spot with me también. He got moved from there. Weasel was there. Death Row was there. I think that was it. I can't remember. Hey everyone, the like button is your friend, so tap it, said Bubba Mesa. You know, a lot of us that live this life really have nowhere to go and end up back on the streets where we started, and that's why they end up getting killed after they leave the organization. Yeah, I know. I know that, bro. You know, and it sucks. That's what. Yeah, that's true, man. That's true. But again, it's still up to us, bro, to do whatever we can. There's lots of organizations out there that you can kind of take advantage of help. You know what I'm saying, and kind of get out of it. But you're right, bro. You're right, and that's another thing. I think all of that needs to be addressed. I'm telling you, bro. If I could, man, if this not, I just like I'm looking forward, like I don't know how many years. I wanted to say like fucking 2, 3 years, but it may not be that fast. It's 5, 10 years down the line, and if I have this nonprofit going and it has, you know, good investors and people donating and we have the money, man, beyond doing what I want to do with these kids and having all these facilities and this stuff, I love to do something like that too for ex members. You know what I'm saying? To if they've already taken the steps of walking away from all that bullshit, then they may have the motivation in them to also, go beyond that. And I wouldn't mind helping, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind helping them get away from that. And in return, they can help by talking to kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it can be a give and take. But yeah, you're right about that, bro. Yeah. Tom Dorfer, Joanne Rubin is a convict to the core. He's on death row, so he hasn't got many options, but that's what he has to do to not be put in some kind of bad status. Tom Dorfer, Joanne, if he had intentions of joining a prison gang, I'm sure he already has. That's not something him and I would talk about since I am white. That's not my lane with him. Try Rodriguez. Oh, T Rodriguez. That's so true, Bubba Mess. I said. My wife said, "Thank you, Tom." 480 Town. I know Safford Tunnel Unit is a step down. I remember they're shipping people out of there in 2016 or 17. Really? Cool. Ruben is more of the quiet type and more of a thinker and a philosopher. But if the situation arose, those are the ones I would fear the most. When you speak to Junior, he is soft spoken. Yeah. Elbert Galarga, so you skip my comments, Cricket. ¿Qué pasó? It's cool. I'll just unsub. I miss Mundo. I don't even see your comments, bro. Your comments haven't come up there. I don't see any of your comments, brother. But I mean, if you want to unsub, brother, that's on you. I didn't do nothing on purpose, brother. But I mean, what do you want me to do, Essen? I don't see nothing that you've written, but do you, brother? Man. Does anybody else see his comments? I don't see him, bro. But I'm not gonna worry about it. The way you with the threats and shit, I ain't cool with that. Gotta do what you gotta do, brother. I don't see it, Bubba. Not on my shit. I don't see it. You got to remember, I'm not looking at it from YouTube. I'm looking at it through this what's it called? StreamYard. I'm doing it through StreamYard, not through there. So I'm gonna log in right here, but oh, I see it now, but that's probably why they didn't let it through over here. But I see it on the YouTube thing. He said I smashed on a Cali Sureño a few days back. It felt good. Yeah, I would probably skip that anyway, brother. To be honest with you, I read it because I want you to see that I saw it now. But you know, I get it. You're probably in need of some attention, brother. If you are, you can email me and I'll call you. So positive vibes, bro. Said Vincent Garcia. Guess see the message was held. Got a minute. I think that's why you didn't see it. Yeah, I didn't see it. Cricket, if you're suicidal tonight over dude on unsubbing, call me first. Don't do it, bro. Simon. Ivory. Saludos, Cricket. What? To Mundo? What happened, bro? What to Mundo? Saludos, Cricket. What to Mundo? I think you're asking what's up with them, brother. So Mundo got real busy. Yes, it was doing other stuff. Wasn't really doing videos for a minute there. Had other stuff going on, but we hear recently. I think I told you guys we're gonna start releasing all of his stuff again. We're gonna start here quickly putting out info. What happened to be honest here? Someone has been jacking the videos, and so we're gonna go ahead and they've been putting them out there now the last few days. So we're gonna go ahead and start releasing all of his videos again. We're gonna put them all out there here probably in the next week or so. We'll have them all released again. Um, but nothing happened to him. Ivory, yeah, Ivory. Nothing happened to him. He got into other projects. Was busy doing other things, and that's it. I mean, he kind of got to go home. See you later, said Clover 28. Orale, have a good one, brother. And that was it. But now that we're kind of forced, got our hands forced, we're gonna put them all out there, and he may do new episodes, but for sure, I mean, we have 98, 99 of his videos and stuff, so we'll be getting all that stuff out there. Uh, Trigger, happy Órale, Cricket, Happy New Year, carnal. Thank you, Trigger. I appreciate you, bro. T. Rodriguez, I like how you conducted yourself on that, Cricket. Yeah, I mean, people need attention, bro. It's all good. I'll be the Huckleberry, bro. Who's Mundo? I don't know anything about him. Can you tell me? Yeah, I'll tell you right. Give me 1 second, homeboy. Spencer. It's got to be here somewhere. Yeah. All right, Spencer. I got to transfer this to my phone. I can't find my charger, guys, and I don't want this to die, so I'm gonna go on my phone so that I can keep talking to you guys. Probably take a walk outside. Spencer. All right. I'll keep reading these comments, but I'm gonna put that shit away. We'll walk outside real quick. They can't see you. Huh? No. I can do it on my phone. It's in here. I put it's got to be probably in my in the luggage or something. I can do it on the phone. I'm just gonna walk out here and fucking chit chat. Órale, Spencer. Sorry I took so long. I had to get that stuff. All right, let me go back so I can read these. That's not the message we send here, dude. Said Tom Dorf. That's right, we don't. I meant to say what to Mundo. Yeah. Órale, Cricket. Happy New Year, carnal from Trigger. What happened to him? I like how you can. Yeah. Who's Mundo? I don't know anything about him. So 480 C-Town Mundo was a carnal in California in the 70s, brother. And he had something called Perplex News. We had going on. That's kind of how I started. I got joined up with him, and he was doing videos on the California M and all that stuff. So a lot of people knew him from that. I guess you were probably locked up, brother, because I know you said you did the 10 until 19 or something, right? So we took his stuff down, and then you know I ended up starting my own channel, but we're about to put all his stuff back up. We apologize about the typo. It's all good, bro. Got to go home. See you later, said Clover. Angel Contreras, Happy New Year's a todos. Much respect to you, Cricket. Thank you, Angel. Appreciate that. Happy New Year to you too, bro. C-Town, he's some old ass that wears a fucking mask like no one knows who he is. Cut it out. Nah, that's not, but he don't wear a mask for that reason, bro. He wears a mask because um he's been out of the juego for since the 70s, and he's made friends and like normal relationships, and a lot of people don't know who he used to be. So he doesn't wear the mask because he's scared of them or any of that shit. He actually wears the mask because he doesn't want people nowadays that he fucks with to know that he was ever that person. You know what I'm saying? Gee, thoughts. One of those nuts. Trigger Happy said, another fucking year, another day. Time goes by faster nowadays, I would say. So how about you, Cricket? What do you say? Yeah. I think as you get older, bro, time goes by faster. Because I remember when I was a kid, Holmes,
You go into like juvenile hall and like 1 month felt like you was in there forever, bro. God damn, I hated doing time as a kid. And then later, the years just flew by. You know what I mean? But yeah, I definitely think it goes by. It seems like it goes a lot faster now, man. Ivory, thanks for the info. Yeah, no problem, bro. G thoughts. What up, brother? Said Bubba Mesa. T Rodriguez. Yeah, bro. I did 23 years in Califas. I left with a few dope fiend mad at me. I had to relocate to avoid the drama, and I'm really thinking about starting a channel like yours out of Cali. I mean, here. Yeah, hey, bro. Uh, uh, email me, bro. I'll help you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know what if you need my help. I can't do anything more than probably you can Google most of the shit and learn it. But any schema you need, brother, for something like that, I definitely am here, bro. Any questions or anything you think that I can help you with, I'll do so. But I mean, see, Rodriguez, my main motivating issue, and I say it all the time, I don't have no animosity towards any Cardinals anymore. The M in general. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I think all I want to do though, what kind of pushes me is I want these kids to just know what it is they're getting themselves into. And a lot of people don't, bro. They look at these fools as if they did it for the raza, they're here to help. If it wasn't for them, the raza would be getting bullied. All of that shit. That's a carnalí. It's a brotherhood of love, and they're all together, and they only whack rats and snitches and child molesters, and that's not true, bro. There's so many vatos that have been placed on this so-called bad lista, or that are so-called no good, and it's bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many vatos like that, good dudes, bro, that have been placed on these so-called bad lista, or people, people like when people come on here and ask me, I mean, what's up with this vatos? He's still good. I'm always gonna say Simoni's good. Now, them vatos may not say he's good, but I see it. What I mean? I know what it is, bro. Most of these dudes are good dudes, eh? And they get placed on this lista as if they're not by some vatos for what? Who the fuck are they to say? You know what I mean? It just, that's my word. That's what I like to spread. G Dot said, I've been doing a lot of thinking about you, Bubba. Trigger happy, right? It surely does. I guess that's what happens when we get old. No, overall, I gotta go watch some porn. Órale. At least there I'm McDonald's. Ahí me aviento una. Órale. If you bored, brother, just talk with us, Holmes. You gotta disrespect vatos. Come on, man. There's vatos on here from Califas, brother. T. Rodriguez. I mean, they're already mad at me for leaving the organization. I think I might just go all out, start a channel for the youth also. Might as well, bro. They can't kill you twice, brother. G Thoughts. Thank you, Soul. What are your thoughts on me? G Thoughts said, go watch Merc Me. Watch Merc Me. Míralo, Cricks. You're all tech savvy now. That's right. I know, right? See that? 480 C Town. Did he not want to come back to Arizona because he has skeletons in his closet, or is he in good standing then and current? So check it out, 480. He's in good standing then and now, currently. I think I told you that night when I released that paperwork on Crow, when I was talking about all that. I mentioned the conversation that he and I had when I was in the county after I walked away. And I also mentioned that I did receive some stuff that is questionable. Um, but so far, as far as I know, only my eyes have seen it. So, but he had to have known it was out there. But as far as I know, he's still in good standing and will remain so. I'm not gonna be one to put anything out there like that. Bubba Mesa T Rodriguez, wow, 23 years, damn, bro. And yeah, maybe you should start a channel and you could come on here and tell your story, homie. I like to hear it. Bubba Mess said, Cricket, oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. I understand that. Yeah, yeah. See, Rodrigo, Bubba Mess, I was thinking about contacting Cricks in the future. It's all good. I love what the channel is about. Yeah, them juvenile years did go slow, amigo. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. That shit, man. One time I got weekends, bro. I got weekends. That's it. And I was where I was sitting here upset, thinking I was gonna do time. T. Rodriguez, yeah, bro. Cricket is a great guy, but we all can learn from listening to everyone's story, bro, and maybe we can help you too. Yeah, yeah. What's that, RJ? RJ just posted a thing. Oh yeah? He put it up. I got to see that. Gita, so Bubba, me and the Edgar Dum Dum gang have been doing a lot of thinking of your request to join our dumb gang despite your not being able to grow a proper Edgar cut. Oh, he's stupid, fool. Tiempo in the feds is way easier than doing tiempo in the states, so that could have been part of it. Who knows? Like you said in one of your videos, doing time in the feds is like going to Disneyland. It really is, bro. I mean, you're still doing time, you're still away from loved ones and all that, but it was a lot easier. I mean, in the joint, in the state, they had that controlled movement and all that stuff. Like you were from the beginning almost always locked down and shit. The feds, brother, they pop that door at like 6 in the morning. You're out all day till 10 o'clock at night. I mean, it was kicked back, eh? They have a lot more programs, and some of them have like indoor gyms, and it was cool, eh? Ricardo Lopez, but that's some real ass talk. Yeah, I'm still learning how to get on my phone, Bubba Mesa. It's a crazy world, said T. Rodriguez. RJ Kanoe kills Eric Williams. There's another video where it shows Kanoe checking the Hura's pockets and taking his gum. I'm looking for it, said RJ. Right. Ray Diaz, damn, no notification, but I'm here now. How's the Chronicle family doing tonight? What's up, brother? We're good right here. You didn't get the notification again? My bad, bro. I mean, nothing I can do about it, but I still say my bad. Bubba Mesa T. Rodriguez, you can come on here with Cricket. You just need headphones and your phone. Gita, we decided we will give you an honorable Dumb and Dumber Edgar hair tattoo on your dome for initiation into the fold. No need to thank me. I said we take care of business. Fucking G thoughts. T. Rodriguez said, look, Cricket, I got put in on the hater list because I would not move on my brother, my real bro, not no jail bro. I knew they were going to ask me to do it. I moved on them with the piece they sent me. You got to, bro. I mean, see, bro, I mean, the problem is, and a lot of people like to pretend like they would do differently, you know what I'm saying? But when you're in that position, there's not a lot, I mean, it's like no one's gonna no one's gonna do no bullshit like that, you know what I'm saying? And if they did, I'd say they're fucking weird, you know what I mean? Like, ain't no fucking way I'm gonna hit my carnal or any of my family. I don't give a fuck, even a cousin, for nobody else. It just ain't gonna happen. And I know that we joined some shit and it's supposed to be, family, and you're supposed, I mean, that this comes first and all that. It sounds good, but come on, man. Ain't nobody gonna do no shit like that. And for them to even ask it is ridiculous, bro. Um, I think it's different. It would still be hard. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that this is the way to do it. I'm just saying if they were to say, "Hey, we're gonna hit them," someone else is gonna do it. Just turn your back. Just it is what it is. But come on, man. Even that is a difficult situation to be in, and I don't even think I could do it like that. You know what I mean? It's it's just gacho, Holmes. It's gacho that even comes into play where people can even ask some shit like that, knowing that they wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Um, my situation, I've already broke that down in the video. It was bullshit, bro. It was there was no way that should have been the that should have been the llamada that was called. You know what I'm saying, on her. Um, I've already told you guys about the situation with the Cisnero brothers, with Luis. You know what I mean, and Lorena having, you know, been given that that green light to do that. But there was other things too, you know what I'm saying? So I know someone came on here one time, and I don't know if it was on a comment or what, but they said, Grillo, do you think that the reason why they put that pegado on your ruca is because then she would have to admit that the carnalismo exists or the M exists, and maybe that's why that she did. And I'm like, you know, I thought about that, eh? But I remembered. Matter of fact, I remember the other day I was talking to a friend of mine, and there was a vato named Shy Boy from the Milpas out here in Arizona and Phoenix. There's a clica called the Las Cuatro Milpas, LCM. It was one of the bigger gangs in the '90s, putting in a lot of work. And so there was this vato named Shy Boy. His real name's Antonio Aguilar. He was in the county jail downstairs, and he got caught with a pico. He had a pico that was made out of one of those screws that go across the handle of crutches, right? And they had sharpened it up, and it was a nice pico. He had it hidden in the seam of his blanket. So the placas do a shakedown, and they find that pico. And they allege that he had it because he was skiing out for the M, right? They allege that that's what he had it for, and they charged them. They street charged them for that pico. And and when he's going to trial for that, he subpoenaed Paul Eppinger, Pablo. A lot of you guys know who I'm talking about just because of this chat. You know, I've talked to him, talked about him. He's the one that I even talked to about the shit with my ruca. He was my neighbor at the time. Right now, he's the number 2 vato in the M in Arizona. He's been a carnal since the '70s, older, you know, everything, right? So anybody that knows anything about Arizona, he's the one, right? Pablo is one of the medals, not the, but one of, and has been around a long time. Well, Shy Boy subpoenaed him to be his like character witness, right? And Pablo got on the stand, admitted to being a carnal, and said, no, Shy Boy did not, you know, he has nothing to do with the MA. He's not Skina. He's not this. He's not that. Trying to help him in his case, that, you know, so he could get off of that Pico charge, because they were alleging that it was for gang shit. And, you know, that was for the MA, that he had it down. He was downstairs in the county jail and he was going to hit somebody for the MA. They ended up convicting him anyway. They gave him 22 years for that Pico. But still, I was his neighbor. I was the neighbor when Pablo did that. When he went to court for the vato, he testified on his behalf. He admitted to being a carnal, all of that shit. So it brings it all the way when you turn it around and you look at my situation again. So number one, they let Lorena do it, right? And I can't let Maruca do it. And number two, if it was about this whole not being able to admit the carnalismo exists and all that shit, then how come he was able to? You know what I mean? It's in the case. He gets on the stand. He admits to being a captain in the Mexican Mafia. He had to admit all that shit. The prosecutors don't, got up and boom, boom, boom. They broke that shit down. They wanted him to say that. And he did, because he wanted to help Shy Boy. I understood that. Nobody was upset about it, but still, he admitted to the existence of the MA, something that's against the rules. So it's just a hypocrisy, bro. I only brought that up because I'm pointing out more of the hypocrisy of what all this shit is about. It's a hypocritical, cannibalistic ass clica, Holmes, that puts good vatos in bad standing for no other reason but to fucking, because they got nothing else to do, bro. That's bottom line, bro. Motherfuckers are just bored in the hole. They're locked up, and they're looking for reasons to just like comadres, Holmes. At the end of the day, that's really what it is. That's the link, said Bubba Mesa. T. Rodriguez said, I'll be contacting you in the future, Criggs. You're a humble man, and I know you're about. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Ray Diaz, happy birthday, Cricket. I hope you had a good day, homie. Gracias, bro. I did. It was a firme day for real. Cricket's wife said, Bubba, I met Mundo, and he's about the Lord and changed his life. He really is a nice guy, just living positive now. Ivan Doblado, what's up, brother? How you doing? In the chante. That's Mastodon, huh? Change the name, brother. Bubba Mesa, Mrs. Cricket, that's awesome. I didn't know none of that. God bless you. 480 said, yeah, Cricket, I have seen that video of Chino jumped. It was somewhere in the internet, but I don't remember where. D Ochoa put, what's up, Cricks? Happy birthday. Glad you good. It's been a while. That was the nicest car you owned. What was the nicest car you owned? Um, I just got rid of it, brother, a couple months ago because it's too goddamn expensive to fucking maintain. But I had a 750, a BMW 750i. See, Rodriguez, I did run into a guy who stabbed his real bro, and he did 3 years later, and they added him to the list. Also, I knew he feels real dumb now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're damned if you do and damned if you don't, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter what you do, bro. You can kill 15 motherfuckers on the lista and do all this shit, and you're gonna end up on that lista regardless. That's fucking. That's what that game is. D Ochoa said, "When's the last time you did a burpee, and how many did you do?" Well, the last time I did a lot, but it's been a long time. Last time I did any burpees was probably before I got out the joint. Bro. It's been about fucking 5 years. That's it. Junior, what up, Bessie? Do you know who BJ is? BJ? I don't think so, bro. You have to give me a name. La Elbert Galaga. Buenas nalgas a todos. All right, bro. Good night. DCG. Oh, yeah, today's your birthday, Grio, right? Happy birthday, bro. Thank you, brother. Wow, Paul broke the main rule, never acknowledge the organization. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's all, they can do it, and you know what I mean? It's all about, do as I say and not as I do, bro. It's trash. It's D Ochoa. Do you miss the honey bun birthday cakes with peanut butter on top? Nah, bro. See, my favorite cake is a German chocolate, eh? And Maruca Zefita got me one of them. That German chocolate cake, eh? It was feed. Joel Brown. Good evening, everyone. Hope you had a good weekend. Happy birthday, Cricket. What's up, Joel Brown? I emailed you, brother. I know you ain't got back at me yet, but see if we can get together tomorrow, brother. Cause now that the holidays are over and birthdays done and all that shit, I really need to start getting on this grind on this nonprofit, brother. So let's see if we can wrap. Sneaky Beanie, new member. What's up, brother? How you doing, Sneaky Beanie? Ivan Doblado says, Simón Cricket, saludos to everyone. Órale. Let me find out you on some perico or got it's cold out here, bro. I'm out here with no goddamn fucking no sweater or nothing on. It's cold as shit. I'm outside right here in Phoenix. I don't know how cold it is, brother, but I ain't got allergies or perico. It's just cold as fuck. Buenas nalgas a todos, said Ivan Doblado. Bubba Mesa Jr. Right, all that spitting and noise he making. It's cold out here, fool. Right about that, I watched a video about a man that wasn't bad standing for 25 years from the Cali M and still doing carnal stuff and things he shouldn't be doing, and then finally got taken out. Yeah, that's what they do. I mean, that's the problem, Messi, and it's happened out here too, man. These vatos get out of the pinta and they're out of the lismo for whatever happened, whatever reasons, but they can't give up the criminal life. You know what I'm saying? They either got some kind of habit or they just they go back to their barrios and they feel that their homies they're still there doing their thing or want to tax people or whatever, and in the end, brother, you can only do that so long before someone hears about it and they're gonna come get you, bro. You got to just be done. When you're done, you're done. That's it. You know what I mean? Paul Pedrosa, happy birthday, Cricks. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, homeboy. It's like 40 degrees. You're crazy. No jacket. Said Joe Brown. No, my fucking hand. And then I got damn soda with ice, bro. my fucking hands are frozen. You don't know what cold is in Phoenix. I know. They really don't, bro. But but it's cold anyway. Traveling Charlie Saludos, Crooked, Happy New Year's and happy birthday. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Bubba, Mez, I said, Tom, kid, don't know you're kind of cold at all. Fuck that shit. Sneaky Beanie. Good night, peeps. Good night, brother. Have a good one, Sneaky Beanie. Tom Dorfer is 12 degrees here right now, Bubba Mesa. Bubba Mesa said Coke or Dr. Pepper's in it. No, actually, right now it was root beer. I said. Junior said that looks like my old apartments on 83rd and Thomas. Nah, that's not where it's at. Not this one. Tom Dorfer has been 12 degrees here since Christmas Day. Yeah, for real. R. Lopez said, I'm out of work. I can watch the rest of the show. Happy late birthday, Vato Loco. Happy New Year's, too. Question is, should I do some shots? I don't know, bro. I don't drink, but it is cold out here. I need to take a couple shots for real. Damn. Oh shit, it's cold. I'm gonna go inside. Eh? It's too cold out here. My hand is frozen around this cup. The ice in it. Oh fucking shit. It's too cold. No, not yet. I'll be about like 20 more minutes. It's too cold. I'm holding the damn cup of ice. Ah, shit. Huh? Who are you? It's on right now? Órale. Ah, it's too cold for that shit. What's going on? Órale. Tom, fuck that. Are you bundled up in front of the fireplace? 12 degrees. Hell yeah. Hey, you know what? Hey, Tom, I don't know if you've ever tried it, eh? If you ever right there, if you gone outside with a boiling water in a cup and thrown it in the air, Cricket, I double dog dare you to put your tongue on the flag. Fuck no. The hell? Bro, I'm done with all that trying to impress shit, bro. I did that got me into the last jam I'm still in. Now I'm wearing basketball shorts and a t-shirt and Dolphins. I can't start my truck though. The oil's way too thick right now. Saca la bolsita. 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 What's bolsita, bro? Have you done that, Tom? Yeah, that shit's crazy. We used to when I was in the feds. I went to Minnesota, and we used to do that. You go outside and throw that fucking cup of boiling water, and that shit turns into like fog. Just crazy, eh? But anyway, back to what we were talking about, man. It's gacho, man. That you know the messed up the worst part of it all, eh, is that no matter what you do, how down you are, or how much, none of that shit matters, eh? You can put in all the work in the world, kill everybody that you can, um, all that shit, and still in the end, you end up on the lead stop, bro, for whatever fucking political reasons come up. You know what I mean? Whatever little bullshit ass stuff. It's just, you know, the problem is, and I think a lot of it, bro. We'll see now that they're starting to let vatos out. But a lot of it, I think, was just we were all locked down. But now it's like I think now the problem is that we're locked down and maybe we're fucking bored and we're just sitting there plotting in the room or in the cell. But then I think back, like the Carnales in Arizona haven't been locked down as long as California. Check it out. So in Arizona, there's been 3 or 4 different STG policies. The first couple policies didn't they weren't strong enough, bro. They didn't get these vatos locked down, right? So they locked a bunch of them down, um, and they were able to beat it and get out. And I think that happened 2 or 3 times until finally, I think the STG policy of 1998 or 97 Once that one came in, it was a little bit more foolproof, and then they started locking these vatos down. But even before that, bro, I can give you guys a grip of murders that happened. Um, I mean, we can talk about a bunch of muertes that happened of other carnales, and we weren't locked down. You know what I'm saying? So that can't even be the excuse. Um, I mean, there's so many I mean, just in fucking 95, 96, 97. I mean, so many got killed, you know what I mean? In those years. I mean, all the way through, but, and they weren't locked down. People, the carnales weren't locked down at the time. So it ain't that, man. I think it's just a matter of these vatos. It gets to the point where, uh, you look for the enemy within, kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's fucked up because it could end up, if they were just an organization of making money and all that, like, whatever, it's still bad. It is what it is. But, I mean, at least motherfuckers ain't getting whacked and shit. But it's not, bro. These vatos, they don't even care about money almost. It's more about the death because that's what brings power. You know what I'm saying? When you have people fear you because of the murders and the killing, you got that power. And it's like that's what it becomes about. You read some of these. 480 seat town say, yes, some of my questions got skipped before. I thought Cricket was skipping them on purpose, but he wasn't. He reads all the questions if you're talking shit to him or not. He reads them, right, Cricket? Yeah. Yeah, bro. Unfortunately, I will. I'll let I had a lot of I don't care. If Avato wants to come on here and talk shit, I'm cool with that, bro. I know people are gonna disagree with me. It's the nature of the beast. You know what I'm saying? Some vatos are gonna look at me and believe that shit about me being no good. You know what I'm saying? Because these vatos say I'm no good. And that's cool. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I'm not here to impress nobody. I'm not worried about what people think about me anymore like that. I'm more worried about this next generation of kids getting involved in all this bullshit. Again, like I said, those of us that been to the Pinta, we know the heartache of it all. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no fucking fun ride. You know what I'm saying? Like you lose a lot in there. Your jefita, your jefe if you have one, the ruca, the kid, whatever it is you lost. You know what I'm saying? There's loss, there's heartache. It ain't easy doing time. We do it, we make the best of it, and it is what it is. But it ain't like it's some great shit that we would like to keep on doing. And if we can keep these kids from doing that and experiencing all that fucking shit, you know what I mean? Then that's what we need to do as grown ass men and as people that have been through it. We owe it to this next generation. We owe it to them at least to explain what it all is. And if they still feel like they need to go and experience it, or they still continue on, then they got to do what they got to do. But but yeah, if you want to come on here and you want to debate me, or you want to call me names, do you? I'm good with that. I ain't tripping. Now, if you continue it and it gets to a point where it's causing too much disruption, I'm just gonna shut it down because it's not fair to everybody either. I'm not gonna just let you troll the shit out of me. You know what I mean? But if you got a few things to say, get it off your chest. I got no problem with that, and I'll defend myself. And if my defense, doesn't change your mind, then Spencer. Happy New Year's, my brother. God bless you and your family from Fernando Delgado. Thank you, bro. Happy New Year's to you and yours también, Holmes. I'll do it, Bubba, or my name isn't dumb, said G Dots. You gotta put your tongue on the thing, bro. What are Mundo's videos about? All the Emmett, bro. Right now, you can see a few if you go to something called The Real Perplex. They got a couple of his videos out right there right now. He that's the vato that jacked him. I don't care. You can watch him over there. I mean, I can't stop anybody. We're gonna end up putting all his videos out, so you'll see them all here shortly. But I think they have like 3 or 4 of them on there right now. My tío Martin had a lot of bodies in the Pinta. Just died a couple years ago. Martin, huh? Martin. Martin. Let me think for a second. Is that you're talking about Martin George's brother, Junior? George and what was their last name, man? Fuck, what was their name? Oh, Martin Guerra from the Slopes. Oh, I don't know who that is. He had a lot of bodies in the Pinta. Hmm. G thought C Town, they're about American me. Yeah, pretty much. Bubba Mesa, we know, Cricket, you don't shave or cut your hair, so yeah, we know you're not trying to impress nobody. I'll cut sometimes. I shave my shit sometimes, fool. Yeah, I don't know who that is, Junior. Martin Wet. I never heard of him, bro. From the Slopes. Chopper wouldn't. Chopper's from the Slopes, so he may know him. I don't know if you watched our videos with Chopper comes on. He's an ex Cardinal from out here too. Bubba Mesa, as far as I was in the game, Cricket, I don't think you're no good because any of us real men would have done the same thing you did, Cardinal. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. But some people would say they wouldn't, even though they probably would if they were faced with it. But everybody got a story. Yeah, my Theo Chopper should know who he is from my dad's side of the family. Uh, Chopper's your Theo Junior. Fernando Delgado, yeah, brother, doing time is very hard to do. I don't wish it upon anyone. It's a waste of time. Keep doing what you do, brother. God bless you. Yeah, that's for damn sure. I mean, that's the bottom line, brother. At the end of the day, even if you go beyond all this MS shit and all that, you know what I mean? Doing time is not easy. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of loss there. There's heartache. There's even loss of just potential, bro. A lot of these vatos could grow up to be somebody, and they throw their life away in and out, and keep on doing it. And and I know sometimes it's hard, brother. Sometimes people are. Simone my mom's brother. Only met him once during Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, who's your mom, bro? If you don't feel comfortable saying it, you don't have to, brother. But um, so what I was saying is, even beyond all that shit, you know what I mean? As far, oh, Carol's your mom, is that right? Okay, yeah, I know your mom. You actually, me and Maruka both know your mom. She used to come over to my house back in 2002 or one, whenever I was out last before. She came over a few times. But so yeah, I think that these kids, man, the a big problem with these kids is they don't realize, that the detriment that doing time can have on you. Um, it can be beneficial for some. I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit you and say it can't. Some kids need that shit. Some people, they need, but they don't need life in prison, obviously. Some just need it to kind of like sit your ass down and get that time out, you know what I mean, and then come out strong and do something with your life. And I think that's the problem with the Emma gets in the way of that sometimes, you know what I mean? Because these vatos get in there and then they want to impress or they want to be a part of something and they go that route and it fucks it up, you know what I'm saying? It destroys any potential they may have, you know what I'm saying? I have met now doing this. I've met so many people that like have been locked up. Then they turned their life around and became somebody and did something with their life, you know what I'm saying? And now have something to show for it. You know what I mean? So it's hard, bro. It's hard knowing that this is going on out here without doing something about it. So I mean, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing, brother. I know that this could lead to me getting whacked and all that shit because I'm putting myself out there. You know what I mean? especially now, I'm planning on moving back, and I'm planning on kind of being a little bit more open out there, because I'm gonna put this, um, with the nonprofit and stuff. So it could lead to, some bullshit that happens, you know what I mean? But I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that. But again, I'm not stupid. I'm not looking for it, and I'm not gonna make it easy. I'm just saying uh, just saying it could happen. You know what I'm saying? And I'm all right with that because I think that I owe it to these kids. You know what I mean? I did a lot of bad in my life, um and so here we are trying to do good. You know what I mean? 480 Seat Town said, "Did you ever get to see him without the mask, Cricket Mundo?" Yeah, yeah, of course, bro. Yes, I did. I was able to see him without it, and yeah, a few times. We actually took a trip and together where we ran around. But yeah, Simone is my mom's brother. Only met him once during Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, yeah, Carol. Yeah. Chita say yes. Watch American Me. He's the guy in the movie they call Mundo. Yeah, that's him. I know you from back in the day. I was a kid. Oh, okay. I didn't know that, but I don't remember, bro. But I do. Like I said, I remember your mom. Tom Dorfer, who is an American Me? G thoughts. He's talking about Mundo, Tom. 480 Seat Town. I think that time does go by faster when you're older because when you're a teenager, you want to grow up so fast. So it slows down. Like you can't wait till you're 18 and then you can't wait till you're 21. Yeah. I think that's part of it for sure. Yeah. Bubba Mesa, Seat Town. I grew up so fast. I'm 44 and mentally feel like I'm still 17, but my body reminds me that I'm not. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, me too, bro. I still look like I'm 17, but I don't feel like it. Cheetahs, it's not a who, it's a it. It's a poor oops. I almost said porno, but meant to say movie. Tom Dorfler. LO, I know it's a movie. I own it. Just thought maybe someone was in the film. Cheetahs. Oh wait, I misread. Mundo is in the movie. He famous. 480 Seat Town. What does it take when you make these YouTube videos, like putting them all together, pictures, the video scenes, and so on? How long does it take to do one video? It depends. I mean, if I have all the pictures and everything already, it won't take too long, but it's finding all that stuff, putting it together. Um, there's a there's something called Adobe Rush, and that's where you can put pictures and you put the audio and you mix it together and you can change you can do different transitions and shit like that. So I mean, it doesn't take much. I mean, it's just a matter of having all the stuff. Bubba Messaji thoughts. Well, there was but sex in American Meal. Yes, Bubba, and a lot of people died over that shit. Said Tom Dorfer. Yeah, Doloritas Joni. What the fuck? Weirdos, man. That's crazy shit. How do I trying to take this bullshit off? There we go. I think that did it. Fuck, here we go with that. I look so young shit. Is it Bubba Mesa? That's my Ruka saying 44 years old with the exclamation point. What the hell? Come on, Bubba. I had a ton of gray in my beard when I was 17. Oh, shit. That's the only difference for me. If I didn't have that gray, you guys wouldn't even be able to tell the difference, bro. We've already talked about this, bro. Look, here we go. Look, same shit. If my right there, if I can make the mouth move, you guys would think I was right there talking, eh? Bubba, thank you, said my Ruka. We had the same idea. Yeah, Cricket. I think all of us have done bad shit in the past or currently, and we don't brag about it. Youngster, talk to me at least. We're not here to talk about that. Just positive stuff, you know. Yeah, Pretty much, bro. I mean, we could talk about some stuff because it shows how, listen, honestly, I think my story, if people hear it, bro, like for real, fuck all that glorification shit. But if you tell it the way it really is, Holmes, what ended up happening with me and everything, it shows how fucking stupid that shit is. And it shows how stupid I was by doing it. You know what I'm saying? There's no glory in what the fuck I did, man. And in the end, I was fucking thrown out like everybody else. You know what I mean? There's nothing to brag about. You know what I'm saying? And then there's nothing I did that nobody else could do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing special, bro. Anybody could fucking do what I did, eh? And it just goes to show that it doesn't matter what you do. You know what I mean? And that's the main theme of it all. And I think why I want to tell my story is because it points that out. And then these kids can see that and say, fuck no, I don't want to be like that dummy. You know what I mean? I don't want to go through all that. I don't want to do, all that type of shit. That's what I want these kids to say and see when they watch my story and when they watch the videos I put out instead of, all that glorification bullshit. Bubba Mess, Mrs. Cricket, you're welcome. What about that 70 extra pound? What about it, fool? That's 17 and a little overweight, bro. That's it. Is American meat rated triple X, Bubba? Tom, more like extra 100. What the hell? 100? Bubba Messagita should have been. Hey, Cricket, there's something on your chin. Oh, wait, it's your other chin. Fucking Tom, fuck you. Fernando Delgado. Hey, listen to that song by Santiago featuring Brian T. It's called Man of God. It's pretty tight. God, oh my God, bless all my brothers and families out here in Arizona. Love you guys. Happy New Year. Guessy. Happy New Year, brother. For sure. Fucking Tom, that was good. Good one, said Bubba Mesa. Scratch that. God all my. Tom, bro, not that I can talk. I weigh 275 now. Scratch that. God all my. Oh, it's called Man of God. It's pretty tight. God bless all my brothers and family out there in Arizona. Love you guys. Happy New Year. There we go. Paul Ceballos, happy birthday, Crickets. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, homeboy. Ben Cuevas, Cubo Cricket and all. What's up, bro? How you doing? All the Chronicleros, he said. Yes, see. What's up, Ben? How you doing, bro? Merry Christmas, bro, and Happy New Year. I'm not sure if I told you that yet. I can't remember if you were on these last couple of times I've been on, but either way. 5 minutes. Happy birthday, Cricket. I know, right? That's all I have left. That's it. Birthday's over. Shit. Oh man. Birthday's over in 4 minutes now. Guessy. Nah. It was a good birthday, man. Maruka's family, they did a lot for me. But she had a carne asada, um, rice and beans. Their whole family was there, all the kids, and they had a German chocolate cake for me, which is my favorite. Um, and then a lot of you guys, man, a lot of people emails and texts and stuff saying happy birthday and shit. It was cool, man. It was a good birthday for real. Uh, Probably one of the better ones since I've been out. You know what I mean? I mean, I've had nice birthdays since I've been out, obviously better than the ones I had in there, but this one was pretty cool. Miraya Carey Brokeback Mountain. Fuck, American Me was extra spicy on Renee Boxer rapes Cheyenne Cadena and Jude. Renee Boxer. 480 Cita. Yeah, I missed that video about you and Gino had the conversation in the sixth floor Madison, right? Oh, Chino. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was I don't know what. I think that was like right before I left to out here, so it's probably about 5 videos ago. Ben Cuevas, Happy New Year, bro, said Bubba Mesa. Beezer said, Happy birthday, brother. Thank you, Beezer. Appreciate that, bro. I missed them. I worked on New Year's Eve delivering while the gunshots were going down. Cuba Bubba Mesa. Happy holidays, Cricket, and your familia as well. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. You too. Sean Cervantes said, Happy New Year, Cricket and Ben Cuevas. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, bro. Yeah, today's my birthday. January 2nd, bro. Day after New Year's. I hated my birthday growing up, though. When I was real little, obviously, because fucking Christmas, they act like Christmas and your birthdays together. You get one gift, fuckers. But yeah, today is it, man. But it's over now. 2 minutes, my birthday's over, so time to move on. Orale, good evening, Carnal. Happy birthday, brother. God bless you and your family. Thank you, RL. Appreciate that, bro. Hopefully, I said happy birthday to you before midnight, so I made it. God bless you. Thank you. Yeah, you did it. 2 minutes, bro. And then after that, no more. No more happy birthdays, bro. Let's just get busy and get this nonprofit off the ground and let's get busy, man. Gotta, it's time, man. It's time. I'm working on it out here for real. That's why I'm staying out here a little bit after Christmas, the holiday stuff, because I really am trying to get things started before I go home. I'm not going to be able to stay out here too much longer. I need to get home and work. Obviously, I still got bills and shit, right? But I'm putting it off a little bit. I might have to wait to pay some of my shit till next month or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I want to be out here long enough to at least get everything started on this nonprofit. So that's what I'm out here for. And like I said, every day I'm gonna tap in and kind of tell you guys a little bit more about what's going on. Tuesday I have a meeting with someone that I guess they kind of what would it be called? I guess they're expert at nonprofits and stuff. So that we're supposed to have a meeting with him at 6:30 on Tuesday, and have a little guidance there. And I've been, having other little meetings and stuff. But yeah, basically trying to really get this shit going out and trying to really put it together. So that's what we're gonna keep on doing, man. Hopefully, I said, oh, what a ripoff. As I said, G thought, yeah, the birthday presents. R. Lopez Sr. Oh shit, I thought I missed it. That's why I said happy late now. Nah, you good, bro. Ben Cuevas, Sean, happy holidays, Carnal, and happy late birthday, cricket blessings. Thank you, brother. Ain't that late? It's today. We good. Happy birthday. I'm giving you a lap dance, Carnal. I'm good, bro. Cool. Thank you so much, though. Bubba Mesa, my homie's birthday is December 24th. Poor fucker. I know, man. RL said, yes, sir. Did I miss anything? I passed out. Nah, we just talking, chilling. Nothing big. Um, I haven't really given any updates. I don't have any updates yet on the nonprofit. Like I said, Tuesday I might have something. Tomorrow I make a few phone calls and try to see things. But basically, from here on out, I'm just trying to get things rolling on this nonprofit. I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to be leaving. Uh, I may try to stretch this a little bit longer, me being out here, but I'm not sure if I can. Um, but I'll keep you guys posted now. Ray, I feel you, bro. I turned 40 on December 22nd. I only got one present growing up. I hated it. LOL. Yeah, it's bullshit, man. They burned us. Let's get it. Carnal said RL. Yeah, absolutely. Chile, you missed the whole thing. LOL. Just kidding. Cricket's wife, Chile, I texted you. I hope you're feeling okay. Bobby B.A. Ben C. I was watching a repeat of a video and you asked about Mike Goebbels. I remember him from back in Rincon. He ran with the Raza back then. That was like 1985. Never heard about him after that. What's up, Bobby B? Barely coming in, bro? Fernando Delgado. We will remember that next year. Bobby B, my brother. How are you? Said Bubba Mesa. Beezer said, my son has the same birthday as one of my brothers that's passed. January 26th. Rest in peace, Gordo. Rest in peace, Carlos. Damn. Sorry about that, homeboy. Fernando Delgado, your birthday. Cricket's wife, there's Bobby. Tell your wife hello. Bubba, I'm sleepy, said Bobby B. Chele, I was awake when and started, but I fell asleep. I will, Jovan, said Bobby B. Tom Dorfer, you missed cricket. Tried to convince us he looked 17 still. You weren't convinced, bro? G thoughts. Yes, Chele, we giving Bubba a Dumb and Dumber Edgar hair look tattoo on his dome for life. Bobby B, I bet, brother, we old. Local Arab 520 said, question, when you was doing your thing, did you guys ever have barrios help out in any way, or is each hood their own? Um, we did, but they were mostly by like barrios. Okay, so the way it kind of worked is the carnal that got out or that was on the street, his barrio would be kind of like involved. You know what I'm saying? Giving skin or whatever, and just depended on stuff. When I was out, I had a lot of vatos from Dupavilla giving me skina. Dupavilla, 9th Street too. I had a few vatos from the 9th Street giving me skina, and then my barrio, of course. It just depended. It wasn't really like a barrio thing. It was just more like vatos from barrios. You know what I'm saying? That had been torcido or whatever. Um, we didn't really ever. We didn't have it at that time. It wasn't really like Califas has it, where they have all the sureños kind of giving them skina. We do have skina, obviously, but it wasn't like a whole clica. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know, it was just vatos from different barrios that gave skina, basically. If I hope I explained that right. G Thought said next is Uncle Chopper. He wanted to come on today, bro. But remember, now I'm fucking now that I'm in Phoenix, he's 2 hours different. So I had told him I'd be coming on. It was 7:30 when I told him my time. No, it was 5:30. And I told him I'll probably come on like in 2 hours, bro. And he's like, shit, I'm gonna be asleep by then. I was like, what time is it? And so we figured out it was 7:30 there. So it would be like 9:30 by the time I came on, or 9:30 or 10, and he had to work tomorrow. He's finally going back to his job that finally going back to work after the holidays, so he couldn't stay up. Bubba Mesa said Bobby B just woke up to pee. Chele, hola Jovan Bubba, I had an edible, so I knocked out. LOL G dot said Chele. Hulk Hogan, hey brother, are Arizona Emmett also Southerners? No, they're not, Hulk Hogan. They're not considered Sureños or Southerners like that. Um, we are they are aligned now with California, but it's not the same thing. I mean, you don't have Sureños in Arizona, not in that sense. You know, I mean, you may have vatos from Califas that moved out here and they're Sureños, but there's no like Sureño clicas out here. You know what I mean? Fernando Delgado, Mike Cobos from Garfield. Said Fernando Delgado. Yeah, that's who he's talking about, bro. 480 Seat Town. I used to know Lauren a little bit when I was a kid. Remember her being loud and outspoken. Did you know to be like that cricket when I installed Lewis's all black expedition on 20s back in 1998? Oh, Lorena. Yeah, you talking about Lorena, huh? You knew her? Ben Cuevas, Bobby B, happy holidays. Carnal blessings. Michael Cobos lived on 13th Street and I lived on 14th Street. Same street, just one block away. We grew up together. I know him real well. He was a couple of years older. Joel Brown, have a good night, everyone, and have a productive Monday. I'll email you in the morning, Cricket. Okay, Joel. Simon, for sure. Fernando Delgado. Yeah, Ben. What about Rob and Ray Roberts, the twins? They lived on 14th Street in Polk, I think. Rob and Ray Roberts. Hola and night, said Chele. Yeah, Joel. Orale, I'm gonna shut this down, guys. We've been on for 2 hours now. I'm holding my phone. I got this charger on it. It's about to die, but I just want to make sure. I'll be back again tomorrow night. Tomorrow's Monday, so hopefully, um, is tomorrow Monday? Today's Monday. No, tomorrow's Monday. Yeah, it's saying today because it's past midnight. So yeah, tomorrow there's a vato on YouTube city from East Valley Stoners 13 from Arizona. Ever heard of them? No, I never have, brother. But we use the 13 too, Hulk Hogan. but it didn't stand for sureños. It was the M. It was kind of like did it out of respect to the M, because the 13th letter in the alphabet is the M, but it wasn't the same. It didn't mean sureño. You know what I'm saying? Most of my barrio used 13. A lot of barrios use 13. Baba Mesasitan, that's how she was, but she was also very sweet, and boy, she could cook. I used to love going over there with my primo. Ben Cueva said, yes, I knew the Roberts brothers too, Ray and Rob, solid vatos. Brothers, I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Have a good night. I gotta go. My phone's about to die. I will be back tomorrow night to fill you guys in on what I get done tomorrow with this nonprofit. Everybody have a good night. Thank you so much, eh? Sureños like a well-oiled army. By oil, I mean blood. You're right about that. Nothing funny about it, brother. You're absolutely right. It's killing our youth. It's killing our our cultura, all of it. It's all been hijacked because of that shit, and it's gotta go, man. All of it. The mentality of that has to go. These kids need to know that there's a better way and something better for their future than all that shit, man. Thank you guys for listening to me. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.